Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, worldwide. You're in the day, worldwide. Up. All right. I tell you, say, yesterday a rough day for Jamaicans. Very rough day, right? First, let me start off with the queen. The queen, like how we have Nanny, the warrior, Rose a warrior too, Coming like them, no know Rose. Rose a warrior. Rose just send a strong message to Andrew Holness. Andrew, very out order. You're out order, Andrew, man. Very out order. Stand up in Deso. I try undermine the PMP them. Meanwhile, the whole of them will come out from carpet. The whole of them, you see them come out and everything. You tell them. You make them run things. So you can undermine PMP. That will not work. Rose came out with our constituents in our constituency. I remember them are speaking on one accord. That will not happen around there. Yeah? Them elect she as a member of parliament. Michelle Charles will not stay there and run nothing. You think it's a carry nose thing, this? It's an MP thing, you two out order. Yeah? You thief a seat. And each of the second is a bogus. And by the way, people, who saw the place flood yesterday, half an hour. No drain clean. Nothing do. Nothing. When we say nothing, we mean nothing. Zero. Zilch. Nothing. Nothing done. Right? Now the people in my cause said this we vote for. But another just the vote now who sell out them vote. Because Angie never do no work. These are the calling them not drain, not dead, no body, not clean. Half an hour. Can you imagine it was a whole day? People flood. Some place at the first them seat. First, you gotta show that too, flood. You know, me just highlight that too. Because this bad for your country. You know, you gotta hear how much billions that cost, for clean up. Eh? You make the Chinese them down, they're not even drain, the road not fix, nothing. And the man just come out and tell be a lie. Oh, property down. And yes, still everybody look out. The country now go in a recession. But yes, still, him have everything nice. Nice by mouth and on paper. I'm telling you something. You want to know, just trying to go do little maths, man. Saying, if the country grow, you're not going to hear so import 7.8 billion and we're going to export 1.6. Big deficit. You see the big difference, 5.8 billion. Good thing you have people like us in the diaspora and loading up with the hard currency we want. Them couldn't even do it. Not even the PSO jail that saved Jamaica, them are shit. And if you know these things are not, look respect for our thing, man. See? And that's the truth. Because I give them a reality check, don't it? But I forget a reality check. See? Can't make them money get up and just trick, I want to run with a trick like that. It's bad for no man. Bad. See? So we're going to start off with the warrior. Let me start my show. We're going to start off with the warrior queen. The warrior queen MP. Rose Shaw. You hear this? I name in a new name. The warrior queen. MP Rose Shaw. Yeah? Yeah, man. Stand up like Nanny up there, so, Now I'm put them, And the warrior queen, man. Say, but yeah, so, Rose Shaw, the warrior queen, fear name that, from the east. The warrior queen from the east, Rose Shaw. Now I'm put them, hey, she come out, we don't know Rose yet. She met them no point blank. I'm going to play the video. With our constituency, in our constituency, with our constituents, them full on, I make them know, say, hey, make me tell you something, him start on the wrong foot. And by the way, in the parliament, Holness, you might have needs vote for your vote to push through something. Remember, she will not vote for you. Neither the PMP because them united. So I don't know what you're going to do. You're too out order, go away. Man, out order about, I know it bother me. I say, this guy was not even a prime minister. We don't know to make them speech for. But national interest. Every MP work for your national interest. 63 constituency, know yourself. You just an MP yourself. Where your thief Paul Buchanan. Can you never win? You don't win. And we have to tell you the truth. Him not win. Yes. Everybody knows say he never win. See? And that's the truth. Now, so you go, people. Yeah? So, we are going to deal with your case. Let me start my show. Let me start my show right now because, you know, I worries right now, yeah? I'll show you how Rose step on things right now, yeah?
We are beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We in lump sum we are beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomb and
when people like the government of a country, if the servants protect the people of that country, not to put them life in misery. You understand me, Luciano? Over there, man.
Government, stop pressuring the poor.
Oppression.
Politicians, your judgment coming for so.
Serious
It's a government in your regiment. Stop pressuring the poor.
We can't take it no more,
Politicians, your judgment coming for so.
Yo, politician, with the evilest mission, who know we blame. Too money and power and fame. When I go friend up to you, them relieve down the lane. Get them big gun and brainwash them brain. Yo, wanna buy them cow, wanna buy them clothes and buy them.
Yes, man. All right, we're up now. We're up. All right. So this is Andrew Holness. This is Andrew Holness a few days ago.
Government has made it clear, and I repeat it here in this house.
Yeah, this. Very author.
Has the authority to hijack national.
With the mouth herself. But the government, who you think him attack to? You know better than this. Because if something could have gone like this, PNP would have win back. You know, matter of fact, JLP couldn't win. Because whether no, when the government come in, each government come in, them that just boycott you for everything what they do. Put in people when nobody no elect, when I vote for, and then people hold you accountable, say you never work. I the JLP caretaker, the JLP somebody at work. We not have to vote for you, make a vote them out. Yes, this man is a pirate. The guy is a pirate, and him disrespectful. Everybody in Jamaica, I run you run, you know, to be a member of parliament, you know. And which party get the most counts over the 31, them select one among them to be the prime minister, the leader and the prime minister, okay? See? So the one of them run for an equal level. Nobody run for your prime minister. Equal level as a member of parliament. See? So you understand that you need these people to carry out the agenda. Can you need them vote to, you know, them not member of parliament. Yeah. You need them vote for a lot of things, you know, where you need 2/3 majority. You need them vote. See? But him does feel like, remember those commands say mighty. Never. Go away. You're too disrespectful. So this outer character, this time plan because I'm plan with Michelle Charles and plan with the rest of them. This is what we are doing. But yes, still in an election, you hear them tell about no road, no fix. And you for hold the PNP, vote them out, make we get it. This not do. And I said to her, she have to look out for the constituency. That a job that what them voter win for do. When you go and she do these things to national interest. So when you talk, you chat your one bag of bullshit, man. Come on from a fucking screen, too, man. That be a fuck. When you ready, be a shit him talk, you know. Go listen when you talk, you dumb, you fuck. That undermine, and him know better than this, you know. Undermine, he might try undermine Rose, you know. That fucker. He might try undermine the PNP. Nobody now allow that, because you're not even a prime minister. He's a piece of shit. Very out of order. But the government, in the national interest, like the people, the MP that work for national interest. Fucking idiot. If them are work, that means them are work. Remember, you know, that's why everything for go attend that, we see the things spend. You leave MP, make them do them job. This guy never clean up Jamaica, you know. 10 years. Rainfall and by half an hour, the whole of New everywhere flood. Never see it before. Can you imagine if it sustain like the amount of money for clean up the whole place flood? Who you say that put a year, but cap it, no drain. No drain. None. See? Much more talk. And when things like this happen now, people are cuss all over the place now, you know. People are cuss. People cursing. Yes. Holness, on this people vote for. But we never know that. We don't know. We don't know anybody do not know to sit down there and see now. If him not fix the road and the one them went fix the drain of the day. What happened to you? We don't know, man. Come on now. See? We don't like, we don't know, we don't know. We don't know a film style and come and tell you about a lie. See? So make us start from watch this before I do a thing, she makes sure put a press release to him. Play the press release.
It's a release from the People's National Party Media Unit.
During the opening of Parliament and swearing-in ceremony on Thursday, September 18, 2025, the Prime Minister suggested that I was involved in political intimidation connected to the Southern Coastal Highway Improvement Project. I must make it clear that at no point did I or anyone on my team engage in intimidation of any kind. My sole focus has been to ensure that the people of Eastern St. Thomas benefit fairly from opportunities arising from this important project.
Yes.
The attempt to politicize a routine process is both regrettable and distracting from the work at hand. Following the general elections, I met with the project contractors, China Harbour Engineering Company, to facilitate the orderly transition of the liaison officer.
True.
This step is a standard practice that has taken place after past elections,
True.
whenever there is a change of parliamentary representation.
True.
Czech has since documented that the transition was conducted appropriately
True.
and confirmed that my engagement was consistent with ensuring fairness and continuity. The company further recommended that collaboration from both political parties to avoid unnecessary delays and to safeguard the timely completion of the project. I remain committed to the progress and development of Eastern St. Thomas, and I urge all parties to focus on nation building rather than division.
Visit our website at pnp.org.
One, and a warrior queen, you know. Russia, the warrior queen from the East St. Thomas. So she got to her constituents, in her constituency. See her? She don't ramp with him, you know. Come in and know who you can't hurt everybody. What the fuck do I do on this? You're not even a prime minister. You don't steal a seat. You step there with declaration of certified, we don't recognize you. You're too out of man, you're big dirty thinking about life. You're too out of I try undermine the PMP. Who will make you undermine them? Them fear as a dead dog. Nothing must be fast where you need 2/3. Nothing. If I mean you do this, I do something. Hey, you feel go away, man. See the rain just come down and show the people them a test. I show the people them they see there. See what I never do there. You will lie them when I'm telling everything where I'm do. Nothing I do. Nothing. Nothing. The man don't want to stay there for try to save him skin. Him and them. And Uncle Sam, let me say something please and thanks. Yeah? You understand? Jay, let me tell you something, Uncle Sam, please and thanks. Anybody from the PSOJ where you say I run go to them, whether in a Senate and thing, put hype on them too. Put hype on them because Jamaica is a court. Then anybody from the PSOJ, see one and do this, if you are Gabanjo, grab them too. Yes, check them out. Anybody where you see from PSOJ around him. Because PSOJ is a corrupted body, you know. And them like corrupted government. They are the cliques. Very corrupted. Yeah. Yeah, man. You understand? You may run out of Jamaica. Yeah, man. No. Samuels. No, you have to straighten him up. The man at TV, you can't treat. Let me tell you this. Samuels. You can't, when you run something, you have to run it honest. You say if you run something honest and you win, me not have a problem. When you thief, me I show you up. Me, I go walk, and remember, you know, get a smooth ride, and I mean that. You can't thief election, you can't do suppression. You never do it last year. Yeah? You never do it last year. 3 election run. And it runs so fast. Nobody never in a line for 3 hours and 4 hours. No. But so your plan, so even who do that make it even worse. And I like it never know, election never run till 5 years, you don't know, you don't prepare. But that one you know, how is it that you run 3 elections and run so fast? Line them not full empty, but people vote into on go the well vans alone. Me see about people are go and pick up people and pay. Them are paying and carry people in a line 9 o'clock. And it was no problem. Film win council seat. Yeah, film win council seat. But this one and now people have to leave in a job because them say time come. Them target the people them. You can't thief and you love it. And you look at 9 day one and some band and some grow. When you start something, remember you have to maintain, you have to run the distance. Yes. For you start me believing in 100-fold, I believe in a Moses law. You know? Maybe just tell you know. I believe in a Moses law. Anything where you do, I believe so, but you've not for one. No, I believe in a 100 to 1. Only that. I believe in a Moses law but 100 times. 100-fold. See? So I'm gonna make you come back. Clear the place, you know. Say if I came in front of you, we clear it. That you can't plan, can't know, you know. And if I can't find you clear it so you can plan something else. See? I'm telling them the truth, them to go away. So here the warrior now. Here the warrior to herself now. This is the warrior. May I show you the warrior queen, you know. Look on this now. Look here.
On the road project about 7 months ago called me and asked me for 2 flag persons. I took the 2 flag persons from Johnstown as the work was being conducted at Johnstown Crossing. And lo and behold, the outgoing member of parliament that we had here, she single-handedly went and told the supervisor that under no circumstances those persons must work because they are paid.
You hear what she said? 7 months ago, you know, remember she was the counselor, you know, in a Johnstown area too, you know. And them asked her for just 2 flag persons. 2 for us won the flag. And Michelle Charles go there and say under no circumstances. Remember, you know, your counselor in the area, you know, when them asked, you know. And she had the member of parliament though, for the whole constituency. She go there and say under no circumstances Them most work them a PMP. And that Angel love. Yeah? You can't win over nobody. That's why them base to grow. If you notice that 2016, them get popular vote, 437,000. Yeah? 437,000. Yeah? Now, at 213, them they right now, billions just spend, and if never the suppression, them couldn't thief the vote, them couldn't thief the election. Because them now, them can't go that base, them can't even go back there. Yeah. Yeah. You see me I say? You can't go back there. And them come back with the same cabinet. The same all over. That for sure is the same old thing him come back with and feel say he might continue to make a people. You know, Gaston Bone, him go in the square and you put him on a crane, make him go look over Portmore and a long crane. The American can't turn and look all over airport. Yes. You see? Him go away. You see, but if you have something with like, you know, in the Middle East, you know, him go up on a crane, man, when them give him a lift and put him on that and can't look all over the place. Him is a nastiness. See? You can't work with a criminal government and sit back. You have to highlight them. You hear this? So as a councillor, at the time as a councillor, you and see the MP, Charles, I will go there and say, no, wait, listen this. Remember, see the councillor at the time, you know. Hear this.
She single-handedly went and told the supervisor that under no circumstances those persons must work because they are paid. Those hypocrites that are now talking, they didn't know that. When they went and took off Andrea from the site over by Golden Grove, Andrea living Golden Grove medals. Andrea is here alive and well, she's not dead. Another girl named Darky, they took her off the site around here. Another guy from Amitial Redhead, he was the security at the Holness plant. They took him off. And I could call many, many more. And these hypocrites did not see that. This is not Labour Party money. This is work for the people of Eastern St. Thomas. And our people were treated badly. They were battered and bruised. Now you want to tell me that I become member of parliament and none of my people can get work on the side?
You're mad? Hear this.
And they know that I am the true champion, so they elect me to be there. But I am sending out a message to Andrew Holness tonight because I could not get to rebuff him in Parliament today. I want to say to you, Andrew Holness, you start off on the wrong footing. You started with divisiveness. And I want to tell you that Eastern St. Thomas is fully united.
Yeah, and me tell you, Andrew, only you two stink. So me just tell you, him for fuck off, you know. Me no all about nothing. Him too out of order. But we make them know, try to do nothing illegal. Try it. About the national interest. The MP, them work for the national interest. And I like them to sit down and work. They have to make sure the people them where you talk about employ, them not employed. See them there. That's the lie again. Because if Jamaica fully employed, you know, that means we're supposed to grow like 10% and everything. It not dead there, it not showing at the economy. The man do still be a lie. Do be a rubbish. Me don't know who that's done and listen. Or if it, listen, or you match up these things, you know. A man come and say, Jamaica fully employed, 3.3% fully employed. But when you look when you go on you, nobody no move off for your lane and street. Everybody hungry, can't put food in them house to eat, them not gonna work. But him I tell you that means a straight lie. The man look upon you and depend upon life you believe in him. When you look at the economy now, even if you want to know what going on in the country, look at the economy. Stagnate. No growth. Or if you have a full employed country, but no growth, none at all. Them have shot for last year, 148 billion. Less taxes collect, so them have shot for. Yeah? Yeah. 48 billion. See? Yes. Them have the money now for pay now. Because them owe some money that them can't pay, but them come up with big wall up. And them can't just run out and tell this, although yes, he said we in a recession last year, and them have said come out of recession, it will not grow. You can't say so much thing and everybody eat food and nobody know. Yes, we come out of poverty, but yes, still everybody right now, nobody have the food at the house. With the big boys them. See? You go take most of the house in Jamaica if them have breakfast right now. What them eat for breakfast? Them have to hustle every day. Some of them will eat one meal and it's not good for the day. One. So when you come out of poverty. That makes sense? Eh? It can't make no sense. You see Kentucky and give a piece of chicken and you're out of poverty like what Andrew said. No one. If a country out of poverty, you can't see when me seen at that line. Andrew, fi fuck off. Kentucky could have give us something and make me go in a line for salt and some high degrees of fuckery. For push up the pressure. Oh. There's a Kentucky never want Kentucky. You are going a line and wake up 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning and in a long line. If you get 2 just one, you buy 4 people make up for buy 2 and then get 2 so they can get 1 piece. Them all fight. Fight for Kentucky. Kentucky. And not even a high-end restaurant or something, you know, you go eat a nice snapper. I go Kentucky. We're not good for you none at all. And the amount of people fight. And the line long. But that tell you, say, that tell you that you can't tell me about poverty cut. That is bullshit. Who do that? Eh? You understand? It's bad. Let me play back Russia where she just said to you and Joe when you're chatting in Parliament. Yeah.
People are dissatisfied. And they know that I am the true champion. So they elect me to be there. But I am sending out a message to Andrew Holness tonight because I could not get to rebuff him in Parliament today. I want to say to you, Andrew Holness, you start off on the wrong footing. You started with divisiveness. And I want to tell you that East and St. Thomas is fully united. So if you are coming with victimization, comrades, and some well-thinking laborers, he will have to meet us in the streets. I'm going to defend what is rightfully ours. And none of them is going to undermine me as member of Parliament in order to deliver.
You don't know who you are with, man. A warrior queen, she name, yeah? From the east. Russia, the warrior queen. Maybe just make you know this. Russia, the warrior queen. Nobody want to put Russia. You're too water. You can look at member and talk about hijack and about national interest. She are working at the interest of Jamaica. Every member of Parliament working at the interest of Jamaica. From them putting them work. When them now work, about them out. Yes. But you now undermine she know the rule book. You see the one going on Tony Hilton place, you know. And them are sure. Yes. Yeah. We were trying to afraid of them. A warrior queen. The warrior queen from the East St. Thomas. She not afraid of them. She make them know. You notice how far she do? Our constituency, she just go draw a meeting right away and show them say, yo, this is the force. Now put me, them people are work This is my rule when I said. You forget, man. But you claim about nobody, and I repeat. You two stink. You see road across for the walk all in the night, and you see man put up them shower finger. I know, hey, that bad, you know. I pay victimization, this will never go. Uncle PMP alone, when they give work, them give both sides. Not them. You go over double bars are the same thing. You have JLP, you have to clear your hand. You know, you want that work on a garbage truck, you have to know say you have JLP and get the work. Do what them appear that them do, you have JLP. Remember, you know, the constituency, when the people them elect you, you are the member of parliament for the whole constituency. So whether the labor right PMP, you have to make them get work. You hear Arjumarks come down with the same thing, I give my people them first. My workers them first and give them the black tank. A beer that them go on with. So them divide the place in them head. So them beers can't grow enough. Yes. So as long as them there, you never have PMP suffer. And PMP nothing. Enough. See? So a victimization, either you say more a switch. Like the man me punish him. Can't PMP, we don't want him on here. It's wrong. But yes, still everybody had the taxpayers money in and Andrew money in. Andrew not supposed to in charge of no purse around here, you know. The PSOJ are druggists, you know. Majority, enough of them in that are druggists, you know. Whether them are bank or them are this and that, and them are carrying the drugs, you know. Them get the US. So it's simple, Uncle Sam, if you look what the US use, or it's sell out of the country for buy the drugs, and the PSOJ. And yeah, member of Andrew Holness cabinet. Yes, they can't push up them are druggists. I mean, no. Yes. Yeah. See what I say? See? Yeah. But no. So I'm glad the Rosa come out and knock it to him same time. Couldn't answer him, so she just come go acting right away. No, she don't get fair answer him. So she knock it and make him know. She had the warrior queen from the east. Yeah. Terrible more than nanny in them time at you know, Russia. Nobody think you can go around her. And you can't undermine her. Yeah. And you see them over Portland, them say double vase, wife tell them, and vase tell them, yeah, and pumpa and wood vase. Tell them say no worry themselves, she gotta do the road and she gotta do everything same way. She just stay in the office, that's illegal. That's illegal. See? It's illegal. Me say the guy where I went get Michael Phillips came out and did I say, I went get Michael Phillips, you know, and did I say, Michael no do the bridge. Him a bad for the him bad, yes, but Andrew won up on the money, yes, still him a run after him. Him not do it. Them a show other place, Michael no do this. And him have the person, but I him get the blame. So you for make the government hold back the money and the thing from Michael. And them a back for the money and marks. No, this I could do. And then them want to come run pan the chief of vote them in and do them a hold back the purse. See? Yes. So that Andrew thinks they can use and trick people. Andrew them done, you know. Them not really bright. I don't know who listen to Andrew. Because someone go barely listen to Andrew. And some criminal like within the PSOJ who are full the place with cocaine. Make the young people, make the people the man get blamed. Seeing people can't fly out, can't do not because of them. Yeah, man. She give it to them, man. May I play her back again, man. Rewind. And then may I show you those couple minutes of rain. May I show you, sir, Andrew them never did that work. Voila. Play this.
People are dissatisfied. And they know that I am the true champion. So they elect you to be there. Sending out a message to Holness tonight because I could not get to rebuff him in Parliament today. I want to say to you, Andrew Holness, you start off on the wrong footing. With a lot of vitriol. You started with divisiveness. And I want to tell you that East and St. Thomas is willing, you
People never forget Warrior Queen from the phone. I play the Warrior Queen, you know. Warrior Queen, good morning.
Why you give me that name, Wade?
No, I know say you're the Warrior Queen from the East. I know.
I stand up for truth and justice.
Yes,
and in defense of the poor and the downtrodden.
I'm telling you, Warrior Queen, but the man I try undermine him, no know who name Russia, you know. Good morning, man. Yes, man. So the Prime Minister came out. Warrior Queen. Yeah, Russia, the Warrior Queen now, you know. So when you hear me say Warrior Queen, this is Russia. MP Russia. Warrior Queen from the East. Yes. And nobody feels them are undermine her, you know, people. Now go work. Warrior Queen. We hear what the Prime Minister saying in the Senate, and it's so disingenuous, and it get me real upset. Him think you're one of them people who can just run over and trick and then undermine.
Listen, Wayne, it is so sad coming from no other than the heads of government.
Yes.
You know, if it was even the minister, Robert Morgan, said that, I would not have been so disappointed.
Yes.
No, but coming from the heads of government, right? Thursday was our day as members of parliament to be sworn in, right? It was our day to feel joyful and grateful. And when I heard this man, 15 minutes out of the Prime Minister's speech was taken up with me and Southern Coastal Highway, a highway that was not even conceptualized by Mr. Holness.
Yes.
It was conceptualized under the previous PNP administration.
True. Yes.
And he sought to introduce politics in his speech, talking about St. Thomas was the forgotten parish, as if he had given St. Thomas a gift out of his pocket. It behoves all governments to make sure that people have proper roads. Those are not gifts. Proper water supply.
Yes.
Those are not gifts to the people. They're entitled to it.
Yes.
So when I heard the Prime Minister so disingenuous, so divisive, as if he was still in campaign mode, talking about persons of nefarious character want to hijack national projects, and he referred to the St. Thomas Coastal Highway project. Nothing in that speech was true. And I want to let persons understand that the Prime Minister misled Parliament and brought Parliament to an all-time low.
True.
With political discourse.
Yes.
Partisan political, I should say, discourse.
Yes.
No, you know, I had a little respect for Mr. Holness. And as I said at my workers' meeting, that Thursday really brought me to understand who is this man.
Yes.
You know, it really brought me to understand. And I am saying, no wonder James Robertson said that he is a self-centered person.
Yes.
And yes, remember what Robertson said, you know?
Yes, I play it. Yes.
Crazy and self-centered. No, I will have to agree with that statement.
True.
I don't usually agree with James Robertson.
Yes.
But I agree with him now because Thursday tells me that.
Yes.
And on the non-certain way that I am going to sit down and allow politics to divide Eastern St. Thomas.
Yes.
I am the truly united force.
Yes.
Right? I will unite that constituency. I am not concerned about the workers who get in them 3,500 and 4,500 a day. Right? Those workers are JLP supporters, and yes, they must eat.
Yes.
But I can't agree that you have two levels officer that was selected by the outgoing member of parliament to continue on that side to carry out political witch hunt.
Yeah, it can't work. Cannot work.
Probably forget when about a year ago, 2 girls were working on that project as flag person.
Yes.
And they called you about this same liaison officer, Irving Henry, from Committee Hall, who chased them off the site to say that they are PNP.
Yes, yes.
Those are the things that I'm fighting against.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
I don't know if you recall, because you interviewed the two girls.
Yeah, I mean, interview them. Yes, me interview them. Yes.
So now, to hear Mr. PM coming out to talk about when they hijacked the site and were running off the PNP supporters, it wasn't a cause for concern. But now, because of the political climate and because he's so upset that I won 2 elections in less than a year.
Yes.
They came out in the by-election in November.
Yes.
All 49 of them, and they fought me tooth and nail with money.
Yes.
Smear campaign.
Because that's on the warrior queen. Hey, some was a warrior queen in Michael. Shall we no run put her, you know? Them don't know who name Rose it, man. Them can undermine Rose. Remember my blood, part of my blood that come from St. Thomas. Me no listen. A warrior queen here. So Rose, remember I saw some videos with them. I give her everything. Everything I walk, I give her everything. I helicopter land up there. Everybody come up there, they want the seat and you beat them. Yes.
Zinc, lumber.
Yes.
Money, seeds, agriculture seed and agriculture fertilizer, and those were not being given out to true farmers. Everything in the book they came with. They came with it in the by-election.
Yes.
I was successful because the people know who is the true champion of their cause.
True.
They came back on September 3rd.
Yes.
And they came with the same thing. And the people said that they want Yvonne Rosemary Shaw as their representative.
Yes.
What is wrong with that? Why should they be upset so that the Prime Minister feel, you know, I can't blame him, you know. When the Prime Minister and some others looked across the aisle and saw me, because they knew what they did to me,
yes.
I think they got irritable.
Yes.
And that is how his thing came over. Remember, you know, all the short talk that he was not suitable to be any leader of the JLP.
True.
Because when the runoff, he brought down battalion.
Yes.
So when I heard this man talking about politics of the 70s, he was groomed by the dawn of politics of the 70s, which is Edward Seattle.
True.
So they can't talk to me. But you know, Wayne,
yes.
I want to point out, and where commendation is due.
Yes.
I could feel the energy when I walked up and took my oath of office.
Yes.
And I was passing and I shook his hand. You could feel the genuineness.
Yes.
I feel the energy, and he hugged me. And I'm sure Ed was saying in his mind, oh my God,
yes.
Oh my God, this woman fought so hard.
Yes.
And I was at aisle coming up, you know?
Yes.
Public service was my mantra.
Yes.
Right? And certain people recommend that. But I can tell you, they're talking about bad minds. I understand the feeling. But as the head of the state, I think that the Prime Minister should conduct himself better. He cannot take hearsay what his political cronies, Michelle Charles and Irvin Henry, and one that teach at the Portmore Primary School.
Yes.
By the name of Wayne Williams.
Yes.
He's a teacher at the primary school and he's also a contractor. Right?
Yes.
And I will call them out until I die.
Yes.
Where I see injustice, I will have to speak about it. They don't want me there because I know too much.
Yes.
And I am going to speak out whenever I see the wrong.
Yes. I remember now, you remember Parliament now. So if you know in your constituency, when you draw your meeting and when you come out with your people, them, you know, you're warrior queen, you know. Them not say yet, you know. So make them make the mistake because you want everything right in your constituency. So when you are them not coming your way, them not gonna undermine you.
Yes. To defend the rights of the people.
Yes.
And that cannot be undermined.
Good, good. The greatest. So we are sending to him, make him hear you loud and clear. He must think when him talk, you know, you go back off and them say yes. Because for them plan, you know, come and tell me yes, they're on the ground same way. For them plan is as she run things, you know. Not under your hand.
But wait.
Yes.
Wait. Up to now, the police, nor China Harbor, can confirm that there was no disturbance of nefarious character and criminals running onto the side, threatening people, threatening the lives of Chinese workers. Nothing like that.
But make us say something. What we are queen, let me say something to you. I remember say to Andrew only saw them lie and wicked. You know a member of parliament. You win. Why the hell no? You're a member of parliament. You win and you are constituents, you know, if you look over the people, they might make sure everything all right. Then why you get bad people from now? I run over, take over. Remember your word stand. So you are bad for the people them. So why you don't have bad people around and you never have bad people? And them always have bad people around them, you know. Them with them bad energy. So why them come with this? That make any sense? You don't name James Robertson. Your name never call up in no bad things. Police never come. James Robertson, and then you go take gunman from out of police and tell police bad word. And then apologize, see it. Your name not call up and nothing at all. And a West St. Thomas said that they are run for. Eh? Les Green never investigate you. Ain't an argument and all kind of things, and them have dash for case and all kind of things, and your name mix up. What happened to this man? Eh? You don't name James Robertson at all. You're a warrior queen from the east. You're the warrior queen. So why me don't know what happened to this guy? See? Because the thing is, as me tell you, we up on the ground, you know, they want to undermine you, they want to undermine the whole of the PMP. I said, they want to undermine him. That them let go a tape with one Anne-Marie followers that say, one of fear people, they must say, no worry yourself, because she had do the whole work. And the same thing them plan to do with you. How that did that work?
Well, they are giving the people false hope.
Thank you.
False hope.
Yes. So now you have to straighten it up, because you're a woman where you fight hard, you know, you win your battle, you know. Warrior queen win our battle, you know. So yes. Yes. So the warrior queen.
I get nothing easy in life. I am not from a privileged family.
Yes.
So I have to fight for what I want.
Good.
Yeah. I wasn't handed a seat at all.
Nah.
Thank the People's National Party who saw the potential in me,
knowing
that I am fully qualified to be member of parliament. When I was on the other side, all they do is use me as a perennial counselor to be supporting all these men coming from outside of the parish. And because I get wise up, they're so upset.
Okay.
But to God be the glory.
All right. All right, my sister. I will talk back to you again. But warrior queen.
All right, one love.
But there you are, warrior queen. All right, later. All right. Bless up, bless up. Yeah, man, that's warrior queen, MP from East St. Thomas. Yeah, now that feet so them can't go around warrior queen, you know, Russia, the warrior queen. Them can't go around the warrior queen. You know what this? I'm gonna play back this, you know. You know what this shall tell him? Look, hear this.
People are dissatisfied, and they know that I am the true champion, so they elect you to be there. But I am sending out a message to Andrew Holness tonight, because I could not get to rebuff him in Parliament today. I want to say to you, Andrew Holness, you start off on the wrong footing. With a lot of vitriol. You started with divisiveness. And I want to tell you that East and St. Thomas is fully united. So if you are coming with victimization, comrades, and some well-thinking laborites, he will have to meet us in the streets. We us. And none of them is going to undermine me as member of parliament in order to deliver.
That's straight. She will not make you undermine her. Not that can work. And nobody in our constituency. You have the voice up there, you know. Remember, she's in a parliament to do, you know. Yes. I have a leader a vote. But me know warrior queen will not, with your corruptedness, she will not get that vote. Yes. And you try to find some more PMP where you try to undermine. That not work. So topple your own self. You don't have no sense. Yes. You don't have no sense. You're a topple your own self. Very out of order. Eh? When you see brother, and you see the one of them, oh, you cap it, even sign them shoe. They don't want to take the sign and green them up in a St. Thomas, you know. Michelle Charles, you know. And them take the one of the land them up there, you know. Yeah? Yeah, take the one of the land them up there. And about them, I'm going to do this and do that. No. You have a member of parliament up there now. It's not them head, you know. She are the member of parliament. It's not them head. They must say, whoa, I want this power we are now. Well, yes. We not get to do what we are doing. All them want to do, you know, Steve Moreland, do more things, trick the people them. Because you're the wrong thing when Andrew come to enough people and realize it all now. When you look at St. Thomas, if the council gone over the place where Andrew tell us, I don't know, John, if you learn to do anything, Papa, you know. See? Learn to do anything, Papa. Or the council, St. Thomas Parish Council, I take up rent for 10.3 million per month. Them not have it. Them a pay 200,000 per month. If a 250, them a pay. That means a 3 million them a pay per year. And them can't define it. Because we have more bushes in St. Thomas more than even business place our people. Right? Them can't define that. So them therefore go up everything. If you ever look at a barber shop, them go turn it up and turn up this and turn up that and turn up this. So it that more urgent more than anything else. You see it? Oh, you have to pay this. The government have 5 money for this. Andrew, let me ask you. You have percentage shares in that too? Because I pay that in the day, you know. Let me ask you. Can you please NCB them and the investors them? Is a way to take out taxpayers' money. Because the council can't pay that, you know. And now the government now going to turn on and pay for the courthouse per month, pay for everything per month. You can rent a shop over there, so you know. If you have a rental liquor store over there, so if you sell clothes, but that's sell clothes if you pay like 1.5 million. The cheapest shop, 1.5 million over there per month. So every member, you know, at the things them where you have said that give the money, right? To pay your staff and cover your expense and for you make a profit. That's about you. I better you stay where you're there. So that will be a remember me I tell you this will be a white elephant. After some rich guy. Because if them rich have the money for go over there, you can't go over there and go think you might go over there and forget the Kentucky. You see? What them do is foolishness. About this urban thing and everything, you put people out of cast, brother. First of all, anything what you are doing in Jamaica, you know, is a little third world country. You have to take cost in consideration. Better cost the people, them don't make sense. Everyone go say, is an investment this. But the people them can't afford for it. You know? It's bad. It's bad. But the warrior queen, as I said before, the warrior queen stand up for deal with them. So everything great same way. They have a warrior queen and a Russia the warrior queen. See? Remember go for yesterday now. Less than half an hour at this one because not drain. The whole of uptown go right back. Do not drain at all, not clean. And if you see them apart something, no drain. So me tell you, say it's a dry riverbed. Angela do nothing. Hear this. Watch this. Watch out.
Bumbleclad, see if you. Bumbleclad. All blood clot rubbish shoot. Look from Bumbleclad, see if you. Bumbleclad. All blood clot rubbish shoot. Yo, look there, bro.
Look at me, give a dog. See you.
Buckland, overflowing, bro.
Come like now, look at land now, you look at this and take over this and do it deep to put the class. You're John, our body in it, play, watch your body there. Who's the class in a sheet?
Look how hard it can move there, sir. Buckland, look over there, sir.
You don't see the body there, and the head there will float.
Look them on, look for the current there.
People, half an hour now, get this. Nothing, not clean.
Yeah, no, brother. What's with that? Flood out, can't move.
No, yeah, but no, I cannot
it's not car lock off. Watch it. All the van lock off. It's a Maxwell Avenue people.
Avenue people.
Yes, sir.
So what I want to do, so that's what. No, give me a look. See everywhere, Clark.
Off the tree, look there, flood out. Look there.
Yeah, some, see that every the wall of water come down, it Clark. Look there.
Look there. Oh, that's clear and look there. Look there.
This doesn't make sense. For Andrew work. Yeah.
Yeah, broke down in the middle of the road.
Yeah.
Look there.
Yeah. There is nowhere to walk.
Yeah, you can walk on the side. You can walk on the side.
Where my stall is, it's completely flooded. And then now I have to turn around and pay a bill in the market. Look at the condition of the market.
Okay.
Look at the condition of the market. So my stall there. Look under my stall. See it there?
Half an hour rain. You don't see nothing yet. See that? And the rain is uptown. It's an Alan Bamboo. Everywhere flood when them touch.
Alan Bamboo flood out. See it?
University said, just the career. Quit. Alright. Let me continue. Yeah. Well, say, I then say choose Jamaica. Yes. Choose Jamaica. Choose. Them come up with them foolishness, but tell that big garbage, them go on with it, you know. What about that place? What are they place? You come up here, but you never see it, look at people here. Eh? Because I look there. I remember them, look at. No, it did it. We continue. Now this, our Andrew tell him that do, right? This is what them do. You know, have no drain or clean or nothing at all. Shop and flood everything from them. Yeah. Chelsea Avenue, I'll show it. I'll show that to me have one. Look at the shop black people and look for the water in the glass. Go back there, so. Halfway through that, look on the water where it reach the glass and it like water pouring. Every drain black up. Every drain black up. Yeah? If we get a week of this, they hear how much billion. The man never work. And I joke me, I make him not work. Them not work. And when you hear myself, we do what? We don't forget real.
Oh my God, look, come on. Look them on all of Africa. Of course, we see this in our history.
Yeah,
look the Jaja. All of Africa flood out. The Prime Minister there, Andrew Big Nose, where you there? You need Andrew, you need to come fix the place, you see?
Hey, that mean I have the sidewalk for walk on, you know. Look on this.
Believe it can't go in here, look at. Believe it can't go in here. Hey, look there. Eddie, we have the idea for your stuff.
Brother, me never even say I've heard trees stairs before.
Idea for your stuff. We're not scared. Never scared, man. Look there. I want to go for a TikTok, man.
Because the man not working out. No, but that's serious note. The man them not work, the man them do PR. PR. So if the rain not come and test something, them won't fix it. If something not like this, they hear a billion.
Tree look like a riverbed. Half a 3 ton riverbed. Uptown riverbed. Half a 3.
Look here, man.
Look like a river.
Remember uptown I go down, say it's downtown now, everything run go down there, you know. If water flood up this or so, can you imagine? Can you imagine? Yeah? Can you imagine? I mean, the 13 that me just show. I mean, just show 12. Me look back on 12. This bad enough.
Half a 3 look like a riverbed. Half a 3 ton riverbed. Uptown riverbed. Half a 3.
So it turn riverbed. So that a riverbed, you know. Yeah, there. Yeah, there. Them have yeah, them have some flood up, some phone on it, some people phone off. So we just wait, we just send a message. We soon call them back. As it come up, man, you get it. Yeah, but it off same way. Yeah, as it come up, you get it, man. Yeah. All right, brother. So I soon call them back. Me depend on the live, soon call them back, yeah, man. And this. So deep the water is that yeah, the plaza.
Good game.
Look at that woman there, like near their waist. So the one of the plaza, everything flood out, you know. Flood out. Can you imagine downtown? Half an hour.
Crossroad this year, the flood out.
Crossroad. Look at the car then. Everybody.
Yeah, man.
Look at them people there in the water. This bad.
Good team, a crossroad this year, the flood.
See that? They said the Andrew was saying do everything and him work and about him go on what? Do not no work. Anyway, look how the whole place is still like this, it back up. No drain, no clean, everything back up and it stay same way. Same way. Now if we go pull out some of them drain and clean it, now you hear much money them and them friend have. See there? Every road. Yeah. This expo, yeah, that it do. This is how the rain come to expose him more, you know. See? I have some other one, I'm going to show them 17, all right. See, Jack?
Go vote for. No water, not go there to house water on to blood clot. Man, tell them I build goat shit. Can't number give me blood clot. Can't number me now use, because I get no wife from what day. Go there. From my yard. Eh? Go there. It's not a good look to bumbo clot. So last God know. The media want know what I go on. The proper place. Eh? The proper place. This one blood clot run long behind politician for. No water now run at the gully them. No water to me yard. To me yard at the gully down to bumbo clot, yo. Yes, God no bad man. Go for the water there. In my place. Go there. Just saw the water there. See there? Pussy clot. Church of God, all my shoes them gone. Look, you think some of the fancy close to pussy clot. And the pants alone me have on.
Well, it don't gonna show you. Don't gonna show you, you see it? No, but no, because the man do nothing. But tell it all him do is do hand out and tell lie. Yeah?
Yeah.
You see? So when I have to tell lie for Holness, you know, when the rain fall, the tongue will show you again, say no, never do. Them not clean. Drain always clean, say that take most of the water, yeah. It will not like this. The whole place here. So
you go there. If you want people live in Anjo, what you do? I don't know for Jamaica people. I just want to look for false promise and liar than Joe. People in Jamaica.
Never clean.
We haven't put this on TikTok. Look how we are living a people. Look. People of Jamaica no wise up here. And Joe is not do nothing for Jamaica people. Nothing for poor people here.
You hear this?
That is the gully, dirty and Holness. See that? They want people in
Can't wash it too, you know. Can't wash it too, man. I'm going to take down one day to can't wash it too, man. Which one that better show 19? All right. Let me show that one there. Can't wash it too. You live up, can't wash them, man. Look at. I'm going to take off them there. See? So this is going on, Joe. No, do. I did do come and tell like we not go so. Not go so. You can't, as I said before, the economy not growing. If everybody are work, it will grow the economy. So that's our next slide. See, if poverty cut, you will not find people are going up a line up for Kentucky and one bag of bullshit. All you do is just come in and tell people, hey, it's dangerous. Very dangerous.
We need a help in Sandy Gully. Barbados Road from East Bank, the biggest gully in the world. On the top and the Holness, and this will go on back, get washed away. From the cloud, it's gone. That's a gun. That's a gun. It's a big concrete that lift out.
Well, you have to wonder, don't it? Yes, me I wonder too. Me I wonder the same thing. Come if you look on them and I said, no. See? 21. Look here.
High-low today, HWT.
High-low, up to in them place. For them myself, club. Look there. High-low supermarket. Stand back. In them supermarket. First time you find them. Yes. Half an hour flood. Yes. See? Half an hour flood. So we just take a look at people all over the place. Find this. Water run from all over your place. See there? So it's a dry river bed. Me remember me talk about this and I sound like my ash down. When me tell them it's a dry river bed, you know. It sound like load some sound harshly, man. See? But that's true. The reality is that dry river bed. Is that dry river bed? No, not drain, not clean. A long time drain, not clean. Not all do. So when we hear Andrew now, you see like all them things now. Then you can hear come out and hear much.
Yeah, man, half a tree ton river bed, watch it. River bed, half a tree ton, sir.
Half a tree.
Yeah, man, half a tree ton river bed, watch it. River bed, half a tree ton, sir. River bed, half a tree ton. That's it. 4 half a tree ton river bed. Whole half a tree so far. Whole half a tree ton river bed. That's it.
You see some places them say them build uptown. When you looking at in them places where you look at the car flood out. Them not have no drainage. Them don't. See? None.
Yeah, man, half a tree ton river bed. Watch.
I want them to just take up a one here. Take up a one here. I can't wash right now. See that one here. I can't wash it. Water, look on the water where I beat you.
Oh, box. Oh, box. Yeah. Oh, box. Don't play with them. Oh, play with the pro box.
Beer rain, my people in Kingston, Jamaica. Beer rain. Lightning all across. You hear that?
Them talking a lightning leak.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
Look there.
We've got millions of free child place holidays available with 22 kilograms of baggage included.
People are built on all over, you know. But people are yard here. You couldn't go to the yard, you know. Can you imagine somebody sticking at this? I want to call, I want to go to doctor. You have to come here.
Oh my God, look at man. Look at man, all of Africa, first me see this in our history. Eh? Look there. Look at Jaja. The same, all of Africa flood out. We're Prime Minister there, Andrew Big Nose, where you there? You need, Andrew, you need to come fix the place, you see? People even can't go them yard, okay? You even can't go them yard.
We need up help in Sandy Gully. Barbados Road from East Bank, the biggest gully in the world. On the top Andrew Holness, and this will go on far, get washed away. From the cloud, it gone. That's a gun. It's a big concrete that lift out there for Uncle Joe. It's a big concrete.
Them just
Move, come on.
Them just let them call Andrew Holness, you know.
One day shop. You want a concrete on the other side on the road of a broke out. We don't want to know. We not know.
This bad here. I'm going to show you one more of this. Andrew, I'm going to show you one more of this. Because this bad. Yes. Saying, not clean, not do. When they just lie. When they dangerous. To pan this.
The next one come down. My God. The next one come down. Yeah, them crash rotted. Oh God. My God.
TV car wash way. I'm missing more vehicle flood out and wash way. Yeah. See that?
The next one come down. My God. The next one come down. Yeah, them crash rotted. Oh God. My God.
Well, and you know, if you do not know, and you rely upon the government sources, spend the money, that couldn't put him over the finish line. Him have to turn to thieving. Voter suppression, what them never do last year, that me I talk about. We never have no itching in our people in a line last year, local government. So it run good. That's why I look on glass pole brown. Him should have halfway trip and a crane and look how the water run. Yes. Glass pole brown. Yes. Him really hurt Jamaica. Really hurt Jamaica. You understand? All right, cool. Oh, we black man, you call me. All right. Let me talk to my brethren and hear over Portmore or town. Well, I'm there. Let me hear the place. I want to hear how the place look. How it look. So none of the drainage them not clean. None. And this bad. See? Now you can hear how much million or billions them are run for now. Much money that can take. See? And to them now for the nothing, you know. Yeah? Now for the nothing but tell lie. The man tell lie about the economy. Now grow. Tell lie about everything. Hey brother, what's up? Good morning. Afternoon. Yeah man, how you doing?
Why? I'm here.
Well, I have to call in the morning because afternoon what I rain in a New Kingston, the one of that black up. I never get to show the one of that. I just show them a couple clips. Because I never drop everything. I see one apartment complex where every car flood. Submerge.
Yeah, man. No drainage system not about, brother.
What
No drainage system, man.
The man not working out. So the drainage system, them what they did, them black up and them not clean them. All them that are clean now.
It's sad, man. It's sad to see a little rainfall and everywhere flood out.
And people who are flood out now in business place. Whenever it used to happen.
Brethren, is a sad state of affair, I tell you. You know, but as me say, you know.
Yes.
You know, we live in a democratic country and for whatever reason.
Yes.
The people put back in criminality and skullduggery over integrity and accountability, brother.
Yes.
That one.
Yes.
You know, so why it's a sad state of affair, mind you, because I was on the road yesterday as well, and I was impacted.
Wow.
I have to stop. I mean, my vehicle will wash it. I have to stop, park, and make the thing run off before I could have moved. And I am not the only person that have this experience. If you listen to the radio trying to monitor the areas, and if you listen to the people that call in, a number of persons had the same experience.
And that can't break down.
It's sad.
Yes. And that can't break down too, right? Yes.
Yeah, man. A lot of people never make it into the water.
Whoa.
And
so pay money now, be a cost.
We have some roads where we claim to rehabilitate.
Then you can.
With no drainage system, brother. So we can expect this to happen from time to time. It is in today. There's forecast for more rain in the afternoon.
So that does impact. So yes, $1 billion worth of damage. This was just Andrew them now, and then when I'm afraid of that. When Andrew them come out now and them do this, so them praise themselves, so them clean the place and them clean drain and thing, but them not clean feet. From them come in, them not clean the drain. None of them drain them.
Of course, them do it.
So them are coming now and claim say yes.
And the issue is that you and I well know, you know,
Yeah.
that them get by PR, you know.
Yes.
And when them tell people buy into a lot of propaganda and PR work.
And that thing do.
And it's not factual. Yeah. Yeah. And you see, I mean, you're one of the persons that is not every opportunity you get to point out these things, you do it.
Of course.
Right? And you can see it play itself out every time. Just allow a situation to occur and look at what unfold. And you can see that we are trying to point out to your listeners and your viewers is that you end up being 110% correct if you can have more percentage than 100.
Yes, I.
Yeah.
But that's true.
You continue to do these things, you continue to educate the public, you continue to show the deficiencies with government, and the people them still choose.
Yes.
To vote for a criminal government,
yes.
A government to pull a skullduggery. When you look at even the makeup of the president cabinet and the junior ministers now, it's a shame.
They got that disgrace.
You see people with questionable character. How come Mama Cow can be a junior minister in the ministry?
You see me I talk about them two bare face.
How could that be when she's a convict?
She does a matter of fact in the government, she robbing over that. Our taxpayers' money she rob. In there, she sit down in there and rob it. And I'm like, she was a convict from she sit down in there and say she not do this and do this, and she was a speaker and a rob money. I can't call money for traveling with the car. I know you take her back and turn her when I'm junior minister. That makes sense.
You know, show the prime minister contemptuous of the people, but they not care because
he put back with the toe.
He can even do it better because the people and put him back. So them say, all right, them say, run with it, bro God, run with it.
Yes. So remember, I know, but you know, fear the people them were doing it, the people outnumber them, but when him do know him use brown. Can you see that thing there, brother? When him go and go stop people from vote and them use the machine, them use every system.
Yeah,
every system to defeat the purpose. Yes.
Again, you know, my brother, him alone could not do it, you know.
No, I demand him.
He must have the assistance of some strategic people in the society, you know.
And them do, yes, them a part of it. Mr. Keith Duncan, and them a part of that. Keith Duncan a part of it too, you know. Yeah, so let me just tell them, him them a part of it. Because PSOJ a part of it. And EOJ itself. And the biggest part that where it failed the voters will lack of the thing, they make police send them back. All right, brother, if last year they run 3 elections, right? We never have no glitch like that. We have double bars that make people have vote at 9 o'clock and them not say nothing. Right? We never have no people go on the move in 2 minutes, 3 minutes. How is it that people start to use 4 and 5 hours for vote in this election? Where the glitch come from?
Those questions are legitimate, my brethren. As you always say, you know, you are a critical thinker.
Of course.
And when you start to connect the dots, you can see say something just don't make sense.
Yes. Because let me tell you why I bring up that thing, brother. You say if glass board board that come out and say, well, Lord, 5 years ago, we do the election. No. You just do one November. Not even a year ago. You do one September 1 year ago. You do one just one year ago in a February. So you do 3 elections. And it worked for the 3 elections, but PNP come up victorious. I beat them up and do all kind of things. So that 1 year, so this is the general, we have to stop him. So enough people faint in a line, enough people move. Come and talk to a lot of people, you know.
Yeah, but Bridget,
yes.
Look at the chronology of this and look
yes.
at the logic of it. Look what happened in the local government election.
Yes.
So it is clear that the opposition was in the ascendancy. There's no doubt about that.
Yes.
A signal was sent to the government.
Yes. And then do a by-election.
Some by-election run.
And the same thing.
And the same momentum was there.
Yeah, and the last one was.
Everybody would expect in the general election, we would actually see the change.
Yes.
But a lot of
everybody complain.
A lot of irregularities has taken place, and up to now,
them are sweep it under the carpet. We can't make a handful sweep it under the carpet and we keep quiet. Now work. Can I mean that to the brother? When I see the wrong, I call it out. I point it out. You see?
I mean, it's terrible, man. It's really terrible. And now, again, with all of the pamphlets, with the achievement and the road work that you see, that the Prime Minister said, make political football, and it was put in the achievement. See, the little rainfall, less than an hour.
Less than an hour.
Flood out.
Everywhere.
Everywhere. It was gridlock on the road, brother. I was on the road, so I can tell you.
So anytime when you see rain and have to run, everything stop. Shop a flood now, everything a flood now. And just the road we are flooding it, and run going to business. It a run going to people, house, call it back up, no clean. Then you hear him come out now. We are going to do this. How much billion? I saw them have money. Him and him friend them.
Yes, man.
And when him done, I said, well, this never clean for 50 years, lie. Never flood so before. Never. Everything back up in the brother.
It's pathetic, man. And if people like you was not in a social media, and in spite of the fact that you have people like you who have championed accountability cause,
yes.
People still, with all the people say, and that all that is happening to the people in Jamaica, them still put back. Can you imagine? And I've often said, and you yourself, that a prime minister who is under investigation for a criminal offense,
yes,
which is illicit enrichment,
yes,
them still throwing him back in a parliament. Nobody care about his status. I mean, when you're a prime minister, as far as I am concerned, you're supposed to be beyond reproach, brother.
Yes.
You know, somebody not saying supposed to look for you for say, how the Integrity Commission could have looked to investigate the Prime Minister. But it has gone a little further in field 4 statutory deduction, declaration, certification.
Yes.
And in spite of all of those negatives, the people put him back, brother.
Yes. But it be there for the big people then, because I tell you, said the licky one them alone and lick it, and it's showing in the poll. Because the man in 2016, he must spend billions now and him can't go even back. You know, if you're so popular, right, brother? You da go, you're mystic, me see a mystic. Come up on the other one, mystic. Come up on the other line. Alright, so if you da go, brother, let me call mystic. If you da go up, if you da go up, then him that go up 437,000 2016. You don't think him have 437 that they have 490 or 500,000 now because them are go do good. He spend billions and him can't go back there, brother. 413,000 just the other day. That short at 24,000. That for sure say all them a do is just spend money and PR and nothing. These people that vote for them, no vote, no. Him can't get them out back again, brother. So them have to turn to thief. You missed it.
You want me to tell you the danger with even this now?
Yes.
Because you and I can see how hungry the people are.
Yes.
Them compromise, them compromise them integrity.
Yes.
Because these are the voters. And them loyalty to country.
Yes.
And them take money. So what this are telling me, this government will always be in office, brother. If there's some constitution.
No, it never, but yeah, this.
Your government. Once you have government, you're going to have the resources.
Yeah, but no, but when me I show you something, brother. Let me show you something again now. When me I show you, you know, the PNP surge and the PNP get the numbers. You don't them come with the voter suppression. Him can't win the PNP not care how much money he spend because him can't put up the numbers back, you know. 413,000. If you make load the people them for vote and not cut them off on time, come and them do it. Him can't win the PNP, you know. On top of everything we're spending, you know. So if we get rid of eh?
The results have been different.
Yeah, if they don't use the suppression, brother. If they don't use the suppression, them done. So they have used and use police this time and that will work out.
But brethren,
yes.
I didn't this prime minister, you know,
so we are yes.
Every ends to seize power, you know.
So we're gonna talk to Reem, comrade police them now. Byron, what about brother? What about sir?
Before Byron come in,
yes.
let me just make a little point before Byron come in.
Yes.
I would have loved that the issue of the SSL still be on the front burner, you know, because up to now the Prime Minister has not spoken to us about the SSL situation, you know.
Yes, yes.
And people must ask the Prime Minister how come FBI was promised to investigate this thing and no stone will be unturned. And I know that the report, the CRA report,
yes.
is in the hands of the government and the public has not been so advised as to what are the contents of the report.
Yes. Yes.
So, you know, just to answer that before.
All right, before I'm talking about what I want to answer something about the warrior queen from the east. But Byron, what about brother? Yes. Yes.
Now, let us talk about Andrew Holness, cabinet and state ministers.
Yes.
Right, and those criminals who you have put back there.
Yes.
Now, the world is a maze, but you know what it's going to show in?
Yes.
The complicitness of the private sector of Jamaica, the umbrella group of churches becoming a stop and condemning.
Yeah, them I forget one.
Exactly. Let me ask the question now. The PSOJ knows very well that movement in terms of putting back Juliet Holness there, in spite of the opposition, you understand, oppose that sort of situation. And which, based on the reason why the opposition opposed her, right? The opposition set out all the reasons, right?
Yes.
Now, you are going to tell me that PSOJ is silent this morning and have nothing to say? It goes to show the complicit behavior of PSOJ, knowing that this government is a kleptocratic government.
Yes.
They have nothing to say about that. This is wrong. Number one, why it is fundamentally wrong? Let us explain why it is fundamentally wrong.
Yes.
You cannot have Juliet Holness as the person sit, right, as a speaker, and her husband. Here's the reason why it is fundamentally wrong. Her husband is currently under investigation.
Yes.
The next one to it, let us go to part two. Not only that Juliet Holness is the Speaker of the House, Juliet Holness sits on the Integrity Commission Oversight Committee.
Yes.
The same institution that's going against her husband, who is the Prime Minister, for illicit enrichment.
Yes.
You are going to say on these reasons, PSOJ, the umbrella group of churches are not coming out to say this is wrong.
Yes.
This is wrong. It can't. But you know what? Andrew Holness is doing all of this. And all of the people that Andrew Holness wants around him, right, are people who are criminals.
True.
So then the burden of shame don't look too bad because all of them go and protect each other.
Yes.
This is the mechanism of what Andrew Holness is putting in now, you know. You understand? That each person protects each person because what is going to happen is that the chain is a strong, it is a spiritual code that Andrew Holness is practicing, exercising. Just remain that every single person in the criminal network must be defended, must be loyal to their objective. And so then he doesn't want any weak link in the chain. He wants everyone who he puts around him must defend the corruption with all their heart, mind, soul, and body.
Yes.
But this goes to show the public that Andrew Holness himself knows that he's extremely corrupted and he's extremely exposed to prosecution. So then he's now preparing protection. He's now preparing what we call the spin machine.
Yes.
The propaganda machine to go out and launch the attack when it happens. He's now anticipating, you understand, as it relates to any sort of, things coming down in the pipeline as it relates to prosecution. Let me tell you something what I have seen. You remember that I came out and said, okay, all right, Claudia Thompson is going to be selected. Remember, I came out and said,
Yes,
one of the reasons why I said that Claudia Thompson was going to be selected.
Yes.
Because Claudia Thompson is a protege.
Yeah.
For the DPP parallel with it.
And them use her for acting, right? I see them use for acting the other day, right?
Yes.
Yes. So them put her over the other one where they come in the scene one over she. The one there.
Yes.
You see it? Yes.
If you notice what they give her acting. Yeah. Still don't give her the job fully, You know what? You know why they give her acting? Let me tell the people why they give her acting. They are now watching how she's going to deal with the Rural Reid case in terms of the prosecution. And so then now what they have done now is start to cement the narrative in talking about 15% of the witnesses. You understand?
Yes.
Cannot be found.
But that's a foolishness, my God.
No, we know it's a foolishness, but this is all they are now.
Yes.
Within the public space.
Yes.
Right? Now, the thing is, if you have a prosecutor who is prosecuting a particular case, and the prosecutor don't present crucial evidence in the court, you understand, the case is going to go in the favor of the defendant.
Yes.
Because the crucial evidence that's supposed to have him prosecuted, the prosecutor is going to hold back on those crucial evidence. So Andrew Holness, criminal government is now anticipating how Thompson is going to handle the Rural Reid case. Here is my prediction on it. My prediction on it is that they are going to speak how critically important that 15%, you understand, is important to the case. And as such, that 15% cannot come forward. They can't go down the real prosecution in terms of prosecuting like Rural Reid. You understand? Now you want to see now the government is looking forward now to put back Rural Reid to recycle.
Yes. Me see my that's everything, my man. But let me say something to you. Let me say something to you with a 15% flawed. Because a case like this, we see case in the NCB more than one time. Andrew Holness, you know, watch me. Let me teach you something. My title brother up on the line no attack. 15% of what? Them have. Because this case of like wire transfer, brother. This case, it leave footprint. You don't need no eyewitness. Who that be an eyewitness on this case? No make no sense. Because the money I move from one bank account, go do this, go do what. So number one, the 15% are flawed. Right? Because many people at NCB get charged when you look them wire money to them husband, wire money to that account here. So leave that footprint, brother. You don't need no witness. So when I come with this, remember you move 50 million. Remember another table, it come out of account, go in another account and you see what the man do with it. And by the way, we see him wife and him daughter, you know, have the woman that will open an account for them and them transfer money and then she draw the money and them take the money. You don't need what kind of 15% witness, brother. You know, sister, I care that. And by the way, when you get 15%, like say 10 people. Remember 15% of 10 it'll be 1.5, you know. And you can't cut a man in a half. So half a man couldn't be a witness. Maybe him task alone go down and head part. That makes sense to you? Eh? Yes. Them are bringing facts and another thing, brother. Yes. Him now, remember George Davis that done so our thing he might take up in a brother. Him have sense. Remember him the dumbest blogger in the world, followed by Big Mama. Yes. 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 Thank you, brother. So you don't need a witness. Them can't tell me this. It's done. Yes. Yes. It's shit. You don't need it. So that 15% that being disrupted. You understand? Remember, you know, that all of these files and documentation supposed to be in the safekeeping. Of course. Of the police and the prosecutor. Yes. And the prosecutor. So if anything missing out there, it would be the very prosecutor. You understand? Thank you. Exactly. They would have custody of these evidence. Yes. Yes. They would be the one who now tamper with those situations. Of course. Because they have to explain how these all the paper trail missing. The bank can keep it as record, by the way, so it can't missing. Maybe just tell them. Because every bank have to keep that, you know. Remember, US watch over banks and watch over things, you know. So the man said them paper trail again. No, you what happened now? Yes. You remember them can't come with that way. Yes. We know that when it comes to documentation through the bank, they have to hold records. Thank you. Of about 10 years. All right. So all them tell me about 50% and witnesses. I don't know. They might eat that, you know. They might eat that, you know. Yes. The prosecutor, because they can try if you see a rural read, you know. But if you have a serious judge, which we know say, yes, our judiciary systems that are tight, and regardless of what they are talking about in terms of 15%, you understand? But once the judge is very serious, you understand, the judge still can prosecute him. Yes. The judge will still find him guilty. Of course. You see what I said? But they are going to, you can see the narrative building. You understand? And you can see that rural read. Yes. You understand? Visited the Prime Minister's ceremony, showing that he appeared with some level of confidence. Of course. In anticipating him to be freed. Yes, look at them telling. You know what? Yes. Yeah, exactly. Because of the communication that they have with him and, yes, and giving him the assurance. So of he's still running around them, you understand, and say, well, all right, he's not going anywhere. I will be him, I try to rub it in our face like yeah, and that's him I do. It's going to show me, brother, when I come out with this, I'm going to show you Andrew is corrupted. Can remember thief him seat, you know. Even that a prime minister on my side and your side and light tight and side night. You know where the title one we never put them. Listen, Andrew, for go away, brother. And by the way, I go tell them newspaper, don't use, if you never tell me about witness, you never tell me say a 10 witness, and then all the 10 witnesses that come from because I'm on the transaction, these things. So you don't need no witness. Me a transfer money. Oh, where you have a witness, where you know me a transfer. Paper trail out there. Don't tell me about no 15% neither. Call numbers. So if you don't tell me say one man gone, there's a 2 man, or you use percentage. I remember you can't say 10 witnesses, where the 10 witnesses are come from. You can't say that. And 10 witnesses can be 15% of 10 witnesses because you have a cut a man in a half, brother. 50, if it's a 20, remember you know, 10 in a Byron. If you put 10, you can have a faction now. If you put 10, and you say 10% of the witness, you know, say 1. Remember the 10 is 100, you know, 100%. So if you say 15% now, you get 1.5. You can't get 1.5 something out of that, brother. That me have to cut a man in half, maybe use the bottom part or the top part. Me don't know who them talk to, brother. Them is shit. Them to talk to me better than this. Them now, I'm not brain, brother. I'm not telling you educated fools them and then dunks, man. Eh? Them dunks. They might eat that, you know. Brother, they might eat that. Brother. Yes. Yes. I want to ask you something though. About the warrior queen from East St. Thomas. Russia. You know, so Andrew jump up and big and nasty and bright in himself. Eh? Come and talk about hey, to put him in that place, you know, because warrior queen, you know? Yes.
But you want to know, goes to show you how, the Prime Minister criminal mind works.
Yes.
Right? And, the continuation of the gutter politics and the lie and the propaganda. Because number one, him as a Prime Minister, you understand, supposed to exhibit leadership quality. And in exhibiting leadership quality, what you are going to do? You are going to investigate.
Yes.
You have an allegation and an allegation come into your office. You're not going to, as a Prime Minister, as someone who will such an high office, the highest office of the land.
Yes.
Right? To make sure that when you speak,
it must be unassailable, right?
It must be unassailable.
Yes.
So
but not
protecting the office.
Yes.
Be sure all this one is loose. Be sure all this one is reckless. But again, he's a criminal, so I expect better.
But you can't expect better from a criminal. I'm a top class criminal, you know. Yes.
He is a criminal.
Yes.
He just prove every day.
Yes.
That he's just a criminal. The man just came out and just loosely attack the people. You understand? Not having any form of questioning, taking information from the police.
But brother.
Did not speak to Anne-Marie Shaw. Did not speak to Check.
Yes.
And here is now Check now defending what Rosemary is saying.
Yes.
You understand that they have a good, you understand, dialogue. You understand one that Western peace and tranquility.
Yes. I remember, Byra. Remember. When you have change at this, remember, Jamaica never vote for a prime minister and vote for member of parliament. 63 of them equally. Right across the board. Member of parliament, for, yes. Vote for a member, MP. She are one of the MP then. Very critical for even him if him forget a vote from her when he want a 2/3 or something. And him come and this the PMP. For him think on the ground. Because I want the fee session cabin news because she move every PMP people when she go up there, work, move them and stop them. Last year, you have some lady that called me for 2 and here was at remind and talk to me. Because them a PMP, she moved them off. Them not get no work, so them must get no work. Right? This is where the one up there do, Michelle Charles. This is where them do a Portland to the same thing. Victimization. Now you say MP come and your Holness and dirty thinking bug life. That you match your MP, but you are going to run the work. It cannot work. When you are MP, you stand up for your constituency. And you can't tell you if you run about in your constituency neither, It not work because you work for the people at the constituency. And outward for Jamaica, because them are Jamaican. So every MP have to stand up because what I try to do is undermine her. For that them can vote her out. It will not work. Because what don't you see inside chick bulldozer they on the road all in the night, them say she had to work. And you see everybody put up them finger, roader, yeah, work. Look how you clean up the place. And when you look up here, Chevrolet right them depend. So you see it in a Portland when they want depend, cap it. Eh? And now Rothschild like you try undermine and talk about you undermine this, you undermine Jess, you undermine the PMP. It will not work. No MP will, and I remember, him can't call the police and say boom boom. Remember the people that may like you for do work. Any work around through your thing, remember you have to know about that. And your constituency, and the people that may vote you out. You understand? I remember the money and Andrew won his money, a taxpayer's money. See? Him to out order, brother. Him to go, man. Yes.
My brother, I'm glad you mentioned that.
Yes.
In terms of, because the way Andrew Holness, you understand, is building a particular culture, you understand, and selling it, you understand, in the outer space, as if taxpayers' money belongs to politicians. Taxpayers' money don't belong to politicians.
No.
Taxpayers' money, you understand me? And this is the precedent that they are setting.
Yes.
You understand? To have this start a culture that whatever being spent by a politician,
yes,
right, appears to be the politician money, and it is the politician, you understand, who is doing this and doing that. Let me tell you something, man. We elect these people,
yes,
you understand, to run our affairs. And it's simple. If they are not running our affairs right the way we want the affairs to be run,
yes,
it simply means we fire them. And we have 5 years within to do that determination in terms of whether we are going to continue with them or we are going to tell them, you understand?
Yes, yes.
We have to be parted as a result of your poor performance.
Yes.
Now, you have seen it as it relates to we dismiss, right?
Charles. Charles.
Michelle Charles.
Yes.
In this regard, as it relates to the electoral process that's given us the opportunity,
yes,
you understand, to carry such start. So then, Michelle Charles need to take it as it is to the fact that the people rejected her.
Yes.
You understand? And so then she can't be forcing on herself as it relates to because she wants to carry out her level of corruption.
Yes.
To the people.
But it's illegal, by the way, no? Just make a reminder, no?
Exactly.
It's illegal. I want to tell Andrew to it's illegal. So you can channel things through her. It's illegal. Byron, Thursday, you hear every member, you know, if you go in there, go swear, you know, and them going to hold up this and that to fail them. Andrew got make film swear where you know, say that all criminal. Shouldn't even have swear. That's what me know something wrong with Jamaica. You should have behind bars. I don't care. I mean, you have the same feeling to Byron, and you know that too. Andrew should have behind bars long time. Eh?
You know what? When we look at it, because it's the same thing that I think about when we see them as swearing, you know.
Yes.
And I say to myself that, you know, how I process it going in, it is just a formality for some of them criminals there.
Ah.
Them not have no meaning behind it. You
yes.
understand? Them just want to go through the formalities and them continue with them corruption.
Yes.
Don't you want to tie the entire Jamaica, you know? You understand? Because,
yes.
you know, as we said, when you look at it weird, the main reason, when you look at it weird,
yes.
and you realize that, okay, all right, the masses of the people did not vote for Andrew Holness. When you look at the People's National Party performance between 2005,
yes,
between 2020 to 2025,
yes.
how many voters that the People's National Party accumulated? Over 90,000
yes.
New voters, you know.
Yes.
And how much the Jamaican Labour Party accumulated?
5,000.
You know what that tell me, sir? That tell me, sir, if you allow the truthful democratic process,
yes,
you understand, to exist on its own, they would have voted out. It would be a landslide victory. It would be a landslide victory. So
that the suppression, brother, all right. Let me say something to you, Byron. You see the money where them spend and the people them when them run up and down for now from 2016 the man can't go back at 437 when them did get in 2016. Exactly. Him can't go there. So there is no way I'm gonna win the People National Party and pant up for the money. If the voter suppression were hurt now. Last year them the 3 election, Byron. 3. Them doing local government February. That people just go and go vote. And you see PNP drop them seat all over the place, right? In a September, them give a one time, give a 20,000 and try push up something and them run out. And I say, if this did call Big Mama with them green that pole with fake as China, faker than China, China fake when in green that pole faker than China. When you look, Drunko Jacket only get 1,800 in at 3 o'clock. Then stuff the rest, give him 4,000 now. All right. Them in a November now, them got test. Same Rosemary Shaw, the warrior queen from the east. She same one defeat them. The one of them run go center us, you know, for the council seat, you know. Them give her everything and she defeat them. Bare-handedly. The warrior queen defeat all of them. The one of them go up there, you know. Every one of them go up there. Them want that seat. in a Marant Bay division seat at that seat. She defeat them. Them do the Ian in town, them get defeated too. So you don't go show us that the people them stand up. So this time, Byron, how is it that you have a general election, you just won 3 elections, it the machine idle up. But right now you're going to the line and where you look. Dayton Campbell, Dr. Dayton Campbell same to the line, him at the third in line and nearly take 1 hour for vote, brother. Me talk to somebody else, 7th of the line, and I nearly 3 hours to vote. More than 2.5 hours. People take 3 and 4 hours. That name voter suppression. You know what people left? Them do everything, them police and play a part. When you look them cut off some place from 5 o'clock, leave long line. So the people them as the time come. The people them in the line as the time come, and open up the gate, time come. Them cut it off, brother. Deliberately cut it off. Eh? Brother, this must happen again. This a criminality that, brother. Darrell Valls of people have voted 9 o'clock last year. 9. Remember 5 it was like off, you know. 9, and yet still it never go up. A bag of people, if you see a bag of people have voted for them people there. 9, that will just show you, you know. If you have such a long line, Darrell Valls, and you have from 5 o'clock if you close and then people on the line till 9. That means enough people are move fast them time, right? That means enough people, you see, when the council them get, it show you say, I just buy him go buy vote. Because me there now, I watch, you know, and then pass and put him on him neck. Somebody have map on them phone live because that, you know, they think they call we can call and see. But go on, basically the PFP man win. When we look at the red vals pass, then him go for people, him send for people. Up in the hills there, the police are move backs. Police! We're not supposed to touch the backs there. So a thief in here, it have to stop. It have to stop. The voter suppression now work. The ink leave out of the place and reach in a place where people are dip them hand and collect money. Yeah? The man, that is criminality, brother. Andrew Wall is my criminal. See, man?
Well, from you are now. Remember, you know, when I first look and claim, you understand, as it relates to the recall, is to the fact that 10 ballot boxes that were collected in a particular area did not traverse the established route that it has to travel, you know. And then not only that, it reached the PD roughly about after 10.
Yes. But that's a walking distance, you know, you can't see the place. And the travel guy about the business, that was just the center go.
If that is a walking distance.
Walking distance. Yeah.
Right. At the time we leave from point A, right, and to go to point B, right, would have done an estimated time.
Yes.
However, for the fact that it utilized an alternative route, you understand that now added extra time, right, to the tardiness of the bug.
Yes.
The ballot to go to the appropriate place.
Yeah.
Right. You see those added hours. What happened between those hours?
You can them stuff the box. Them have some of them. Can them have ink and them have ballot. Yeah. So what them do, them just put it in and push it up. But them put too much in it still. Now they yet them put it yet. Too much them put in. Yeah, man.
You see when they come off here, rain.
Yes.
You understand? Me I will talk because me I do some investigation on a brother who came from India.
Yeah, we have him too, you know. We have him eyes him too. Him. Where they have it, yeah. Him same one.
So me and you will talk, my brother, because
yes.
guess what?
Yes.
There's some investigation to be done. We're not gonna make him slide, you know.
Yeah, man.
Understand? We're not gonna make him slide. He's just
him can't slide, man. But I watch him like, hey, brother, you see it? Yes. Yes.
You understand? Because you are now some evidence we have right now.
Yes.
You understand? As it relates to the profile that they built for him.
Yes.
You understand? We find new things right now that's going against his profile. So obviously, you understand what is stated as it relates to his profile is a lie.
Yes, yes.
It's a lie.
Yes. And then we get to understand say him now from India. How much people, my learned friends say around 90 people have the name or less. Over 1.4 billion people. That name they them just build up something with. We can't even trust that guy none at all. That guy, him is a trouble in Jamaica here. Yes. I remember when everything shut down, everything. And by the way, let me tell you this. This I come from within the police force, and them know this. When them go in a peak the other day, them wanted to run some of them want to release some things, so government have to pay some money, hear them type it. Them in a negotiation. The people them take, that's what I said, them go in at this, them I take out something, they say them take out people data and plan to release them if them not pay. So me I look out on that, you know. Yes? Yes, because the government do some secret thing, they negotiate and they want some money. So them have people data, you know. You understand? In a picker, that's serious. Yes. Yeah, man. Yeah, my brother. No, say nothing. Yeah. All right, bless you. Yeah, people. As I said, the warrior queen, Holness, you told her. Warrior queen, I deal with him. Rosemary Shaw. Rose, the warrior queen. From the east. Rampada, you know, go around her. When the two her. Every MP, when they stand up for the rights and stand up for the rights of the people there. I'm in love with Rose, you know, she just drop our constituents, you know. In our constituency, same time, you know. And I answer you, make you know if you know yourself. The people, them spoke, yeah? The vote, them came out, and how much you know flood up there. Them knock away. Knock away the one, the land grabber them. Knock away. And it asks you about Cabin met news and them big dirty thinking bug like it out of that. And you answer your out of that too. But them plan for sabotage PMP and give some slight people work. And them are going, who are do that? Them elected. You can't do that. That will not work. Yeah? That will not. You could be an MP and make them come sabotage you. And you out of that, you know better than this. And I talk about that is what? Eh? If you undermine them and then them get voted out, who are going to do that? Them getting paid for them job. Them have to look out for them constituency. And look out for the constituents in the constituency. Yeah? So this where you come with is a bullshit and you're too disrespectful. And you're not a prime minister, sir. If you go away, piece of shit. Yes. Anyway, later, you know, run back. We have a million things to go deal with. They'll come back. And you saw the place black up. You can hear the lie where them come tell people now, this, that, and this. You don't reject that. And you are garbage. Yeah? And the million them are garbage. Keith Duncan, he's a goddamn disgrace. Sir Donald Trump, you must put the syrup on your thing there. Looking at Keith Duncan them 2 years. Yes. Everyone where you see from the PSO, they will follow Andrew Holness. Looking at them circle. Yes. Looking after them, looking at them circle. And look how they move. I remember Jamaica turn a transshipment and port and like them are, yes, they might do a lot of business there. 80 million US worth of cocaine. I remember that I come within the PSOJ. Get to you now have them money, then them can't get the US like that. Them could go. Remember the juggies can't go bank at Jamaica and say, boy, I want 80 million to buy, you know. And them give this, you have to be a businessman within the PS. You think about it. Because them import the things there. So them a buy, them a get the dollars to buy here. Them a import the things. No, everything pipe on them within the PSOJ. You have to be a critical thinker. You could just get up and say more 100 million US to go buy because you have them factory and this and me buy raw material. You not. What go do that? That them a import over 7.8 billion US worth of things from within the PSOJ that. PSOJ money that. Not the little common man. You don't have a bank account much as you have. You don't have 5 and 10 Jamaican grand in your bank account. You don't even have it. Where you get them money there from? You could go to bank at Jamaica and get out of them money there. No, they might do it like a legit business. But some of them money they go and buy the drugs. So them wash them things so them make money, you know, and just write stuff like them bringing those solid goods. That's why the drugs are running 70 odd million, 80 million, 20 odd million US worth of drugs. Some of the same money there, 7.8 billion. That's an easy cake to think about. Oh, them get the money for buy. Because Jamaica money can't leave the show and have no use. And the hardback dollar, them are use. So that come from within the PSOJ. FBI, me no. So looking at every one of them around and doing this, whether Keith Duncan, whether who, looking at all of them, brother. We don't talk. Anyway, later. I'm out.
Some we are beat it till they are my burn. We now make them get in and them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We in lump some we are beat it till they are my burn. We now make them get in and them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomb and
when people like the government of a country, if the servants protect the people of that country, not to put them life in misery. You understand the Luciano over there, man?
Government, stop pressuring the poor.
Oppression.
Politicians, your judgment coming for sure. It's a government in your regiment. Stop pressuring the poor.
We can't take it no more,
Politicians, your judgment coming for sure.
Yo, politician, for the evilest mission, who know we blame. True money and power and fame. We're gonna find up the youth, them relieve down the lane.